And I know some of you out there, perhaps a lot of you out there, when you order your coffee, you just go straight black or maybe cream, maybe sugar. For me, when I go for the coffee, sweeter the better, honestly. Lavender honey iced latte from my favorite coffee shop here in Round Rock. The best one that I've found so far, Mi Mundo. Cheers. No pressure. Good morning from beautiful, sunny, and hot day in Round Rock, Texas. Today is going to be a meetup game at the Lodge Card Club, the $1, $2 variety. We were going to have the complete triumvirate of myself, Brad, and Doug in there, hosting and playing some 1-2 games and splashing around, but unfortunately Doug's sick, so myself, Brad Owen, will be picking up Doug's slack, and hopefully he gets better soon. But just a couple of us, should be a great time nonetheless. Expect madness, as is the typical brand of poker at the Lodge every time. It's just insanity. In the previous video, I mentioned that I was going to Cambodia, but you might not have heard me because the audio was so terrible. Just to reiterate, I'm going to Cambodia. Today, meetup game in Round Rock, Texas. In a couple weeks, meetup game in Cambodia. Casino called Naga World on the 17th of August. That's where the meetup game will be found. If you can get to Naga World Casino, come join us. Come play a meetup game at Naga World Casino in Cambodia. This is a $1,000 chip that we use here at the Lodge. And I have not one, not two, but 3 of them in my hands here. Now the max buy-in for the games that we're playing today in the meetup game is $300. Let's hope I don't have to use all 3 of these to participate in the meetup game. That being said, you know what the good part? No, the great part about meetup games at the Lodge is that it's win-win, okay? So either I have more than this in my pocket at the end of the day, or we have some happy members at this very card club, the Lodge Card Club. All right, so 1, 2, some of these games have bomb pots, some don't. Some of these games I'm gonna be stacking off, and some of these games I'm gonna be doing the stacking. So let's go. We've got 5 to 6 hours of low stakes poker madness here at the Lodge. I'm getting in there. These people don't know what's about to hit them, or maybe I don't know what's about to hit me. That guy opens. I 3-bet with this hand. Call, jam. All in. I got everyone up to speed now.
First hand.
Well, it's a pretty reasonable hand here. Even get the rack off the table.
That's it. Come on, Doug.
Queen ace.
4 or 5 of diamonds.
Yeah.
See, it was a good move
I mean, yeah.
to do this.
Right, yeah, sure. Yeah. We should at least chop it.
I'm out of here. I'm back to Vegas. See you guys.
Player checks, table 13. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, guys, just stepping away from the tables real quick here, stepping away from the meetup game. Just hopped in over to this room. My buddy and general manager of the Lodge, Joe Strazera there. This is the, tell me what the name
The
is.
Round Rock room.
The Round Rock room.
So we're gonna have 3 rooms. Round Rock, the Champions room, which will be the studio in about 2 months, and then the Austin room is the main room.
And we got how many tables in this room?
So there's 22. We have 60 in the main room, and then we're probably gonna add another 7 or 8 in the studio.
Just casual, even 100 or so? 100 tables?
Our goal is 100. It'll probably be 90 realistically at all times, but we're gonna try to get to that 100.
Amazing. This is the first time I've seen all these poker tables in here in the Round Rock room. So things always happening here at the lodge. The meetup game is going on. As mentioned, I stepped away for a couple of reasons. A, take a quick break. B, to show off this nice gift that somebody gave me. Not only am I up $250 after one single hand of poker at the meetup game, I am also up this t-shirt, which is from No Comply Skate Shop. Thanks, Adric, for the t-shirt. Feeling good, feeling fresh. Let's go play some more poker. Okay guys, remember when I said hopefully I won't need to use all 3 of those yellow chips? Well, after rebuying for I think the 3rd time, this is what remains of the 3 yellow chips. We got 300 in red on the table. I'm only at my 2nd table at this meetup game. There's a lot more tables to get to. I got 1 yellow chip and I got 7 black chips here. That's not a very good start. The good news is that the members of the Lodge Card Club are having a fantastic time. One member in particular, his name is Eli. He put a bounty on myself and on Brad, $100 bounty on each of us, $75 to the player who stacks either of us, and $25 to the dealer who deals the hand where we end up getting stacked. All right, straddle, double straddle, limp, 70. This guy just bluffed me the last hand. All in.
Oh no!
Who are you rooting for then, Greg? Who are you rooting for? I do not. I have 1 ace though. How do you find kings here? Congratulations, sir.
We got a bounty.
We got a bounty. That guy put a bounty on my head, and then this guy finds kings.
Kings versus ace 3.
75 for you, 25 for the dealer.
50 for the dealer.
You guys set me up, didn't you? You set me up.
I did my best.
So that leaves a happy dealer, an unhappy Lodge Card Club owner. Okay, I'm gonna try and play real good now and try and not get kings cracked. The flop, the all in.
Alright, here we go.
I think this might make the flop.
Set of 10s is good.
No, I don't have a set of 10.
This is it?
Oh!
Someone just got there.
Oh! 6 is full.
Can't beat it.
A monster, baby.
I gotta watch the vlog. Big 10. We'll see it in like 3 days at home.
Try and have ace king win and maybe win some of this money back. But we're not off to a very good start here. Guys, leave it to yours truly to get into a 300 cap game for a mere $1,500. Why do I not expect these things at this point? I don't really know, but we saw everything under the sun, from me getting it in good to me getting it in bad today, and everything in between. Some run good, some run bad. I ran kings into aces. I had pocket kings cracked. I had all sorts of hands cracked, and then I played some terrible hands that of course didn't win, as they're not supposed to. But later on in the day, I managed to get pocket aces versus ace queen, I believe, ace queen suited, in a spot where the player in the big blind said he was calling all raises, all in blind, no matter what. The player on the button then proceeds to jam ace queen suited for $400, and I wake up in the small blind right in the middle with pocket aces. So that works out pretty well. That's kind of a Lodge special right there. The player in the big blind was for sure calling that all in. He had ace jack, by the way, but he let that one go. Doesn't matter. We claw all the way back from around minus $1,200 or so to a grand total of minus about $70, which feels fantastic. It's the best of both worlds. Most of the lodge customers, most of the lodge members are happy because I didn't take any of their money when viewed from a total net amount, and I have a small loss on the day. Not only that, but we are back here in this room, the Round Rock room, and now some people are starting to filter in back here because we got some free beers. Post meetup game hangout now underway. We're gonna chill over here for about an hour or so and then call it a day. Cheers. Cheers. I'm out of a beer, but there's my nuts. Cheers. Cheers. Sell it. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Cheers, Cam. Cheers. Fake cheers. Man, what is it? Look at this. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, man. What the fuck is this? Cheers.